The thing I do know is that we cannot go and defeat the witch because we are not a full-fledged magician or a wizard. There's still a lot of things we can do. You think he's listening to melodic grindcore? I don't think that would be... I don't think it's Simon's style. You know. He's more of a laid-down guy. So I would say maybe some hard rock. Like, I don't know. Maybe... What do you think? Dio? Meatloaf? Def Leppard? That kind of stuff. Nah, not reggae. Let's say that he would just listen to mellow rock. That would that's to me that is more like Simon's style. Well, okay, we're getting off track here. Trying to continue here in the game, not talk about Simon's musical tastes. So, what we need to do is to find the woodcutter's hut. That's what we need to do. Maybe the music is a bit too loud now. It certainly sounds very loud in my ears. But then again, I'm using very good headphones. Just gonna lower it down just a tiny bit. That's a little bit better. It just sounds very loud in my ears. Not sure how loud it's for you. There's the hut. Hut. So what I missed was the fireplace here. There's a very hot fire burning in it. We don't have any water. Yeah, that's white spirit. Can I take a log from here? We need some wood. That is what we need. And the woodcutter's place would be a perfect place for getting some wood, but that place is on fire, and I apparently cannot get a log from here. Weird. We should be able to get something from here. I do know that the woodcutter doesn't come back. I wonder. Can we get some more water? That doesn't work. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, don't click out the window, you stupid. I forgot that we have the fire extinguisher. I guess I can use that to take out the fireplace. To put it out, not take out. It's not like I'm gonna kill it. Well, the sword kind of killing it, because I'm taking out the fire. Although fire is not a living thing, it's just a chemical reaction. Or a reaction on its own. So let's use it. I love these things. Who doesn't like a fire extinguisher? Although I do remember back in school, in what would be called a high school, somebody actually did release one of the fire extinguishers in the corridors. That was a big mistake, because the place was just full of white stuff, and it was like a big thick fog in the school. Had to empty the school for a while so it would dissipate from it. They never did find out who actually did it. But I'm sure that if they would have expelled whoever did it out of school. There were a lot of assumptions who might have done it, but no real culprits caught. The fire has been extinguished. Can we pick up the ash? It's too big for me. Okay. am I supposed to do here then? I put out the fire. Can I move the fireplace? Or do I need to eat the ash? I don't see the point. Consume the fireplace. That's not part of a balanced diet. Hey guys. How has your friend's car caught fire 4 times the last year? What does he do in his car that it catches on fire? It's kind of weird. Can I pick up the hook? I don't think so. It's fixed to the fireplace. Can I move the hook? Aha! Ah, a secret storage for wood. Let's see, we got Boeotian cherrywood? Thin slivers of Boeotian cherrywood. I really don't have no idea how to pronounce that. A pile of rosewood. A few blocks of cedar. A pile of oak logs. A block of valuable wood. A pile of teak. Well, the woodworms wanted mahogany. I like mahogany. I actually like mahogany too. But so do the woodworms. They are the ones who want the mahogany. So let's take the mahogany to them then. Actually, let's use our net. A lot faster to do it like this. I think the fastest way is from the village to get to the woodworms. It's been a long time since we've actually seen the woodworms. I am so not ready to do their voice. Or voices. Well, let's just see how well I will do. Does he have a gnarled mahogany log? You feel sorry for anyone who gets that reference. Gnarled mahogany log. Nope, don't get the reference. But then again, I must be lucky if I don't. So let's give the mahogany to the tree stump. That's just plain silly. Use the mahogany with the tree stump? That doesn't work. Talk to the stump.
You got the mahogany yet, then?
As a matter of fact, I have.
Woodworm, attack!
That's a lot of woodworm.
That was wonderful. What crazy this has, ain't it?
I wouldn't know.
Mind if we hang around in here for a while? Damn sight better than that bloody stump.
No problem.
If you need us for anything, just shout, okay?
Fine.
I think I'll catch 40 minutes. See ya!
Weird. Yeah, weird. My mahogany had been munched by a horde of woodworm. Well, I do know where to use the woodworm. So let's use the map and go there where we need to go. To Repulsor's place. If you remember, there were the floorboards at the Repulsor's place. That is where we use the woodworm. Not the hammer, not scissors, not anything. Woodworms. Because there is an important item under that floorboard. So let's go get it. Climb faster, Simon. Can I speed this up? Yes. Okay, let's use the woodworm on the floorboards. Okay, boys. time for you lot to do me a favor.
No problem.
Munch, munch, munch away! Simon, I would move if I were you. Never mind. Now you did it. Is there anything in this area? I don't see anything. Well, down the hole she went. I can't get down there. It's too far. Okay, how about we use the rope then? That doesn't work. Okay, now we know where to use the ladder. Easier done than said. Or something like that. Well, this doesn't look too intimidating. Only a tomb in here, or a sarcophagus. Whichever you want to call it. An engraved stone sarcophagus. Well, let's open it. What else is there to do? How strange. It's full of bandages. Oop. Yeah, the bandages usually come alive. That was a close one. Apparently, no matter what you do, he just screams. It would have been funny if he had actually said what I chose. So, how do we get it past a mummy? And also, I got a wedge from the door, I guess. A triangular piece of wood. So, let's see. Do we have anything that will cause a mummy to go away? Fire, maybe? Or maybe we can... The Great Ring. It has three symbols on it. Can we wear it? I think I'd better wait until I really need it. How about here with the, this thing? Let's try again if I can actually have a chance of... I feel like a real sucker for punishment. You spellbook? This never happened to Indiana Jones. That was a close one. I have an idea. Let's try to do this. Let's try to do this the Looney Tunes way. Open the tomb. Yeah, real sucker. Blah, blah, blah. Just open it. I've seen this done in cartoons. Just like I said, let's do it the Looney Tunes way. Poor mommy. A pile of dust and bandages. Can we pick them up? I can live without 1,000-year-old bandages, thank you. A powerful looking wizard staff. Yes, we got the staff. That the other wizards, the other normal people in the bar wanted us to get. So finally we can actually become a wizard. A full-fledged wizard, that is. And yes, it has a knob on the end. Just like a wizard staff should. I mean, it's not a proper wizard staff if it doesn't have a knob on the end. That is what this world has taught us. Well, let's bring it to these guys. And become a full-fledged wizard. So we can go and battle the witch. And from there, we can go and get rid of Sorted. I am not going to do this conversation again. It's difficult to do all their voices already. Because I cannot even remember half of them. So give the staff to the wizard. Well... it appears we are domesticated lad brothers. So now you would make me a wizard, right? There's just one or two formalities to clear. If you just answer these questions for the record. Name? Now that is old school reference. Paul Daniels. I used to watch his show on TV. Paul Daniels. He was a comedic magician who had his own show. It was pretty clever stuff, and he had a really great guests on the show. Man, that takes me back. I mean, his show was in the 80s. Damn, that is... And also Merlin and Gandalf, of course. Simon. Thank you. All you have to do is pay the subscription fee. And you're a wizard. Subscription fee? A mere 30 gold pieces for junior members. Huh. A piffling 30 gold pieces. Where is it then? Well, we have a 40 gold pieces, so let's give it... There you are. 30 gold pieces in unmarked coins. Can I be a wizard now? Well, I suppose so. By the power invested in we, I pronounce you a wizard. That's it. Yes? No ceremonies? No. No adoring crowds, confetti, wild orgies, banners, and ice cream? Not usually, no. Right then. You do get a young wizard starter pack, though. A starter pack? Yes. It's got all kinds of goodies in it. You got a complimentary staff, a WizKid club member badge, a WizKid quill, a WizKid scroll notepaper, the WizKid multi-ingredient starter kit, a membership card, your first issue of WizKid magazine published quarterly, and many other wonderful freebies. Here you are. And all held in this free WizKid wallet. Thanks, I think. Happy now? Just answer me a few questions. What happened to Calypso? We don't know. We came here to speak with him, but he wasn't here. I've been told it had something to do with it. Who is Sordid? He was once a mighty sorcerer in the circle. He was put down for breaking the circle's rules. What rules did he break? Most of them at one time or another. I remember the outcry that he managed to break the rule 137. What's rule 137? Best you don't know. We never found out where he got the chickens from, you know. Do you think he's around these parts? He's known to be lurking in this area somewhere. I'm just glad we found the staff and can get out of here now. How mighty is mighty? Very mighty. Great. No further questions, my lord. Awesome. What was Paul Daniels' show called? I honestly don't remember the Finnish title. I think it was only called the Paul Daniels Show. I mean, as simple as that. It was a British show, after all. I really don't remember if it had its own unique Finnish title, as usually they do. But it was a magic show. He made some really lame jokes and puns and such. But it was entertaining. I liked it. But then again, I was a kid. My WizKid Club wallet. It's full of useless junk. Well, at least we can now prove that we are a wizard. How about we open the wallet? I don't want to let all the junk loose. Fine by me. It's an 80s show, so I don't think you were even born yet. I mean, you are young, so you weren't even born yet when Paul Daniels was on the TV. I mean, I think he was from the mid-80s to the late 80s, so it ran only a few years, so... I'm sure you can find some clips on YouTube if you want to check him out. '79 to '94. He actually ran a lot longer than I thought. But I do remember his show. I even remember some of the clips we had on VHS. Yeah. VHS, people. Remember those times when we had still had VHS? Oh, nostalgia. But it was a fun show. I can't say anything else about it, really. So now we can take on the witch.
So, the little wizard has returned. You want to fight, do you? You want a wizard's duel?
Okay, I'm game.
Right. I'll make the rules. First, no vegetable or mineral, only animal. Second, no dragons. Third, no cheating. Any questions?
What do I have to do exactly?
Don't you know any magic words?
Of course I do.
You'll soon get the hang of it then.
Right. Let's do this.
Ready?
What are the stakes again?
My broomstick against your life. Ready now?
Ready. Let's take out the spell book. And read some spells, I guess. Here goes nothing.
Alakazam, Alakazam. A draw. Hocus Pocus. A draw. Abracadabra.
Oh crap.
That's 1-0 to me.
Sausages.
That's 2-0 to me.
That's 2-1 to me. Wow. Hocus Pocus? Alakazam. Alakazam. Ah, she turned into a mongoose. We're losing this.
I win! I win! That's 1 up for the witches. Now, what about you, eh?
I'll just leave quietly if that's okay with you.
And don't come back. Make yourself lucky I already ate.
I think there is a way to... I could have taken her. Just thought I'd let her off this once. Yeah, there is a way of doing this, but I don't quite remember what it is. Maybe there is a power word, a spell that we can learn somewhere. She said no cheating, but there is a way we can actually cheat. If I do remember, saving the druid actually turns him back into his normal self eventually, and he returns to the town. No, she doesn't use the same pattern. It's pretty much random. But, like I said, there is a way to cheat. So let's go find the druid. Remember, he turns into a frog, so maybe he can teach us a spell of turning into a frog. I got this nice smith, the Apothecary's Tavern, eh? Your number 1 for love potions, cure rolls, and... Oh, it's you. Just thought I'd pop in. I expect you were looking for some free potions since you rescued me. One good turn deserves another. Okay. I do have a rather special potion I'm prepared to give you. However, it's a collector's item and you must only use it as a last resort. What's so special about it? It came from another dimension. One of my colleagues brought it back with him. He's been retired now, poor chap. Came back going on about rabbits and tea parties and the like. Very strange business. I'll take it.
There is another condition though.
Aha! The anticipated fine print.
If you want this fine potion, then you'll have to get me something. I need a special herb to help control my froggy condition. It's called Frog's Bane. My sources inform me that it can only be found at a place called Skull Island. If you find it, then you can have the potion. Do we have a rabbit?
I suppose I'll have to get it now, or I'll never get hold of that potion. Yeah, different dimension with tea parties and everything. So somebody went to Wonderland. Skull Island. Now, where is a place that we can actually go to so we can go for a little boat ride or something? Well, a frog's bane sounds like something that would be growing on a swamp. What did you say so? I'd say so. So maybe the swampling can actually help us a little bit. Maybe. You know, you never know. I'm gonna go ask the swampling if he knows anything about this.
I knew you'd come back. Yeah.
I've forgotten his voice. Oh yeah, that's it. I think I found it. It's a stupid voice.
I bring you lovely stew.
Oh no. Can we talk to him at all? No. I know I need the net and bucket for something, but I guess I need to bring him something? Maybe? Is there anything back here? Apparently not.
Yeah, you do remember that this is the voice for the swampling.
And this leads to the giant and everything. Oh yeah! Get rid of all the stew, so he has to go and get some more. Yeah, that's the clue. That is actually the solution. Yeah, thanks, Jace. Thanks, Jace. We really do need to eat all the stew that he provides us. Otherwise, he never leaves.
I knew you'd come back for more.
Actually, I...
Sit. I bring you lovely stew.
Yes, Jace. It really is the solution. We need to eat. Simon is not gonna be happy about this. Not again. Yes, again. Just keep eating and barfing until all of the stew is gone. Ugh.
You're finished?
Yeah.
Oh no! I've run out of stew.
See? You were correct, Jace.
I'm so sorry. I'll just go collect ingredients to make more.
There he goes.
Stay here. I'll be back soon.
Thank God I won't have to eat any more of that stuff. The empty stew pot that the swampling cooks his stew in. Can we pick it up? I couldn't rob him of his livelihood. Okay, let's see what's in the chest. It's an empty wooden chest. It was never designed to be opened. It's too big for me. Okay. What am I missing? Well, we need to go and follow the swampling to see what he's up to. Maybe now we can go this way? No, I can still see Simon's tip of the hat. Kind of goes through this foreground graphic there when he goes over there, so there's nothing there with the there. He's not here. Curious. I wonder where he went. Oh yeah! Idiot. I gotta move the chest. Move the chest. There's something under it. Like a trap door. A set of ladders leading out to the back of the Swampling's house. Well, let's go. Let's see where it leads. Some new adventures. Arr.
What kind of mysteries lie ahead for Simon in the swamp area? Tune in next time for the next episode of Simon the Sorcerer.